Islamic banking. What if a bank could help you manage your money without charging or paying interest? This is the basic idea behind Islamic banking, a financial system designed around the principles of Islamic law or Sharia. But what exactly makes Islamic banking different from conventional banking? How does it make money? And can Muslims in the United States actually use Islamic banking services? Let's understand it. But first, what is Islamic banking? Islamic banking is a form of banking that follows certain principles derived from Sharia. One of its most important principles is the prohibition of riba, commonly understood as interest. In conventional banking, a bank may lend money and charge interest on that loan. Islamic finance takes a different approach. Instead of simply earning money from interest on lending, financial institutions can use structures based on trade, leasing, partnerships, or asset backed transactions. These types of structures are commonly known as murabaha, musharaka, ijara, qarz hasan, etc. The goal is to connect financial returns with real economic activity. Islamic banking worked through these structures. For example, murabaha. In a murabaha transaction, instead of simply lending you money with interest, the financial institution purchases an asset and then sells it to you at a disclosed profit margin, often with payments made over time. Another structure is ijara, which is similar to leasing. The institution purchases an asset and leases it to the customer for an agreed period. There is another structure known as musharaka, which is a partnership arrangement where both sides contribute capital and share the results according to an agreed structure. These models are designed to avoid interest based lending while still providing useful financial services. Islamic banking and Islamic finance is not only about interest, it also generally avoids transactions involving excessive uncertainty, gambling, and certain prohibited industries. For example, Sharia compliant financial institutions may avoid financing businesses primarily involved in activities such as gambling, alcohol, or other prohibited sectors. The exact standards can vary depending on the institution and its Sharia advisory framework. Islamic banking scope is not limited to Muslims only. Although Islamic banking is designed around Islamic principles, its products can potentially be used by someone or anyone who finds the underlying financial structures attractive. The key difference is the way the financial transaction is structured, not necessarily the customer's religion. Islamic banking and Islamic finance is available in the USA through various institutions and financial providers offering Sharia compliant products. These can include home financing, investment products, and other financial services. However, Islamic banking in America operates within the same broader legal and regulatory environment as other financial institutions. That means customers should carefully review the terms, fee, contracts, and Sharia compliance standards of any provider before making a financial decision. Islamic banking and conventional banking are two different things. The biggest difference comes down to the financial structure. Conventional banking commonly uses interest as a central component of lending and borrowing. But on the other hand, Islamic finance prohibits riba or interest, uses structures such as trade, leasing, and partnerships. Islamic banking is not simply about changing the name of an interest payment. A genuine Sharia compliant transaction is expected to follow specific principles regarding the underlying asset, ownership, risk, and contractual relationship. Islamic banking offers an alternative approach to managing money and financing purchases while following Islamic financial principles. Its core ideas include avoiding riba, connecting financing with real economic activity, sharing risk where appropriate, and avoiding prohibited or excessively uncertain transactions. Islamic banking is available in the USA. Many customers are taking their services and fulfilling their needs. These are a few things about Islamic banking. Hopefully, it will help you understand its structure. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more videos about Islamic finance, halal banking, Islamic home financing, and Sharia compliant financial solutions in America. See you in the next video. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.